Welcome back! So I wanted to quickly show you photo mode and just how many body poses there are. Oh yeah, there's actually some excellent body poses. Actually, I'm going to turn lens flare off. Just because you need to appreciate the cannonball, the deep dive. Actually, I want to see your face. What's your face like in a deep dive? Like you've seen some stuff. If I... Yeah. I don't know why this is amusing to me. But yeah, so there's that. There's Swan Dive. Swan Dive is pretty good. Edge, just actually I should probably zoom out. Yeah, there's just a ton of really great ones. Unfortunately, that exact pose doesn't seem to be there because you're not holding the spear. Is there a way to make you hold the spear? I don't know if there is actually, but no, I appreciate that there's just so many things, and you might even unlock more as the game goes on, which is pretty cool.
I guess I should be flattered by the statue.
I mean, I would be.
Feels wrong, especially when my job's only half done.
Well, yeah, but you know, you did save the city, so I think everyone is grateful for what you did, and you should accept it.
Honoring those who fell in the Battle of the Elite. Lots of brave people defended this place from Hades.
Yes, but you did, like, take it down at the source. But yeah, sure, but yes. So, sorry, I should greet you. Hello.
Hammer me rot.
Machine carcasses. Remnants from the Battle of the Elite.
Yeah, I mean, they must be super heavy, right?
We were almost overrun by the machines Hades controlled. But we pushed through.
You look at one of them and just like, whoa, this is a late game weapon. Sweet. Like, okay, I'll take that. Thank you very much. So who else is there? So we can, yeah, so if I take a look at this, there's a workbench that way. There's talk to my friends. So I guess I want to do both. I guess I'll go to the workbench first.
Machines I can deal with, but there's some unruly storms looming far west.
Well, I look forward to seeing those storms. It's going to be a great time for all, isn't it? I was going to say, how do I get up there? The path that's up there, that leads directly there, that would do it. If you know, just look a bit to the side, you'll find it.
Workbench. Uthid, Vanasha, thanks for being here.
Wouldn't miss it, even if you did leave us hanging after the big battle.
Vanasha, stop. She's here now, isn't she?
For the moment. But I see that look on her face. She's got business to attend to, and it isn't in Meridian.
You know, I didn't vanish before because I wanted to. I had...
No, Huntress. Please. You don't have to justify yourself to us. You saved our butts. If you've got to go, go. With our blessing.
Always.
Oh, I've missed this menu.
You both look like you're doing well.
Mr. Shiny Pants here is now the Sun King's senior military advisor. That means people actually have to listen to him talk? May the sun bless their sorry souls.
At least I say something of substance every once in a while.
What was that? I just fell asleep while you were talking.
And how about you, Vanasha?
I've been looking after Nasadi and Edaman, 2 parts bodyguard, 1 part...
Bad influence.
Huh. I was gonna say nanny, but I like your version better.
I never pictured you as a nanny. Edaman must be special.
Hold on now. I'm not entirely domesticated. Nasadi was the Mad Sun King's wife. She has enemies. I've had to foil a plot or 2.
Right. You can try to hide it, but inside, you're as soft as a silk pillow.
Oh, you have no idea.
Huh? Oh dear.
We were talking about Edaman?
Yeah, okay, I admit it. Edaman's cute, he's fun, and he looks up to me. I like him. Except when he forgets to wash his hands after hooking worms in that muddy garden behind a solarium. Blech.
It's been months since I was in Sunfall. What's become of the Shadow Karja?
After you wiped out the eclipse, there were hardly any priests or officers left to terrorize the little people.
Avad offered amnesty to all who were forced to serve the Shadow, so the commoners cleaned out the citadel and handed it back to him. The Sundom was unified.
Avad wanted Uther to take command of the garrison there, but Captain Cudley here refused. Rumor has it that he wanted to stay close to me here in Meridian.
That's nonsense, of course.
Well, I know. You're out. Go! Away with you.
Always an honor, champion.
Always a pleasure. But please, little huntress, come back someday and tell us about your adventures. If I can't get in trouble, at least I can hear about yours.
Eyes up here, sister!
Love every character in this game. Right, workbench. So, how's this gonna work? This is, we're getting a nice little spear upgrade. Excellent. So is that all I can do here? Looks like it. If I was to,
Master override installed. Plus, something new. To store up and release energy. Resonator. Should help in a fight.
Cool. If I, if I try and work on the bench again, I'm going to assume I can't do anything.
You weren't kidding when you said
No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
I know, right?
So how many people are there
Now
to
shut
talk
it, I'm
to?
trying to concentrate.
2 people,
Wouldn't you like
it
to
looks like.
Itamen,
Dowager Queen Nasadi.
blessed champion. Itamen, what do you say?
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow. Did I say right?
You said it fine, Edmund. And you're welcome.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Itamen,
I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Something like that. But when I come back, I could give you a few tips. It would be an honor.
we owe you our lives, champion, and we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion.
I have a suspicion we're going to be seeing a lot worse than Thunderjaws, but thank you, I will.
The sculptor wanted something even bigger, twice the size, covered in gold and jewels. But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right. I'm sorry, Avad. It's good to see you, but I can't stay long.
I see. I'd hoped you'd remain in the city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger, but it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west. To Nox territory.
By the sun, that's a Nacht? Well, perhaps Murad already told you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce, in hopes of a lasting peace. Another embassy will be held in just a day or two.
When you say years of hostility, I assume you mean the Red Raids?
Ah, yes. My favorite subject.
I wouldn't ask if I didn't need to know.
As you know, my father raided all the border tribes. The Asuram, Banuk, and Nora suffered greatly, resisting as best they could. But none fought back like the Tenakth. They rose up and assaulted our western front at Barren Light, sweeping us from their lands. Getting them to talk to us again after that was tricky.
How did you get the Tenakth to talk again after the war?
The same way I got you to talk. By giving gifts.
The Tenakth like tiaras?
More like medals, spices, and relics looted during the fighting. We've met with them on several occasions, and the gifts seem to have eased the tension. But this coming embassy is the most important yet. The best sign we've had so far that the Tenakth want lasting peace.
What makes this coming embassy so special?
Well, just like today, it is special because of the guest. Our delegation will meet with the Tenakth just outside Barren Light. We'll give them treasure, and they'll return a prisoner. Fashav, one of our finest soldiers.
Soldier? Don't you mean raider?
No, not in this case. Fashav is my cousin, nothing like Helis and his ilk. He joined the Western expedition with the hopes of reining in certain excesses. But he was captured during a heroic defense of our forward base at Cinnabar Sands, and has been held ever since.
Your cousin, Fashav. How long has he been a Tenakth captive?
5 years? Tenakth emissaries swear he is well, but I wonder. That tribe is renowned for its brutality. How did he survive? Well, I'll know soon enough. If you see him before I do, tell him that I await him in Meridian, where he belongs.
If I see him, I will. Itamen looks happy.
You got him out of Sunfall. Any happiness he has, he owes to you. He's turning into a fine young man, which he'll need to be if he's to inherit the crown.
Wouldn't the crown go to a son of yours first?
Yes, well, I'd have to get married for that to happen. Murad keeps throwing noble matches at me, but I find I'm always trying to make them into someone they're not. At any rate, I never aspired to the throne, and I don't wish to sit there forever. When Itamen comes of age, I hope to step aside. Free of the crown. I might finally be able to travel the world. Who knows? Perhaps even accompany you on one of your adventures.
You make it sound easy. I need to get going.
One moment, Aloy. There's something I must ask you. Since you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be. The way you left before, there's no way to know when I'll see you again. I'm not trying to stop you, or hold you back, but I need to know. When your mission is over, will you return to Meridian? And stay? Long enough for us to spend time, to get to know each other properly, perhaps.
Whoa, okay. Oh. Oh. And it's a nice thought.
I do hope to see Meridian again, Avad. And you. But this mission, it's my life. It's all I can think about. I have to stay focused. What happens after? I can't imagine that. I wouldn't know where to begin.
Well, if that place were to end up being Meridian, know that you will always receive a boundless welcome here. Tend to your mission, Aloy. I will hope for your success, and look forward to your return.
That was nice. Man, it's so cool catching up with everyone. There's someone over here who I've not spoken to. Don't know who that is.
Well, that's everyone. I guess it was nice to catch up.
It was.
Wow. That's part of the Deathbringer we defeated.
Oh, nice.
This machine was the last line of defense for Hades. It dragged the orb up here and then nearly killed me, but it's just a piece of scrap now.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I did look at skills, and I don't know what to go for. Like, I took a look at all these off camera, and all of them are really, really helpful. And it's like, I don't know at all. Oh, interesting, that wasn't available to me before. Strike an enemy attack. That said I needed to get something, I guess, because I upgraded the spear on the table. Strike an enemy attack to build up energy in your spear, then when it's fully charged, have R2 to energize your target. Cool. That does sound good. Whoa, yeah, wow, what the hell? Okay. That sounds amazing. I might go with that. I'll give it a go. So, presumably, we go for that next? Yeah, these have unlocked. These two have unlocked. It's an active skill and can be recognized by its diamond shape. Skills in this category unlock new capabilities from advanced combat maneuvers to crafting efficiencies. Okay, interesting. Yeah, there's a... Oh, wait a sec, look at that! Oh, that's really cool! When you started it, like, I like that a lot. Man, like, this is such a stylish menu. It's absolutely gorgeous and intimidating.
Aloy, are you finished with your friends, or do you need more time?
I think we've spoken to everyone, so let's go.
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Daunt, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom. You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
That's a nice looking carpet. It's not what I should be focused on, but it is. It's a really nice looking carpet.
Am I the one to hold this crown of ash and salt? Their kindness calls to me. I have to block it out. My voice has grown so somber. These words don't seem like mine, but the iron won't subside. No matter what I try. Am I raindrops in the flood? In this emptiness, in the storm. If I falter, if I fall, the wave inside my soul carries all I know. Who can take my hand in the flood? Her voice calls me forth through darkness unknown. My heart with silence burns through solemnness and bone. The edge beyond the shore, this weight of root and rod. I long to reach the other, to find the path we lost.
That was beautiful. Wow.
Sparks to steel. Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chainscrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up? Fine, fine. Though, should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
I see smoke, but not a lot of activity.
Smoke's probably coming from something the machines wrecked. As for the quiet, well, there's a work stoppage in effect because of all the fuss.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Nasty ones, and lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called. Strangeness is, they're not native to the Daunt. Just showed up, all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Oh, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross Ulvund. Boss of Chainscrape. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through. Got an embassy to attend.
You should have said. That ain't gonna happen no time soon.
What are you talking about?
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Karja's Sun Priest. Cranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man, so he says. That embassy at Barren Light, he's the one supposed to run it. Ah!
Great.
If you don't do as I say immediately, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence. Thanks to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent. Exposed to attack, I might have died. Oh, me you refuse to transport, but not this... what? This Nora girl? This savage? Besides, scallywag.
Wadis. That's Aloy.
Studious Wadis.
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
Really? Well, that lessens the insult, I suppose.
I came here for the embassy at Barren Light. Way I hear it, so did you.
Well, not with the valley infested. And so did Ahriman, proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See? Scripture. I shall head to Barren Light when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear, and not a moment sooner.
Fine. Captain's a friend of mine, you know? Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less scroll.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
Studious Wadis sent Erend and another Vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak...
Hey! Shh. Down the valley, then?
Yeah, said they checked the ruins on the left bank for tracks. Take it from there.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the smith in Chainscrape would let you use his workbench. As for the bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows. Hitting their canisters with those will take them down quick.
Thanks. I'll find Erend and I'll bring him back. Hey! Where do you think you're going?
What? To the top of the ridge. To wait in safety.
Sorry. Operators under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start cranking.
Why? Why?
Jorf, would you kindly escort Studious to Chain Scrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
I will find Erend, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Barren Light. Embassy.
If such be the will of the sun.
It will be. Trust me.
I knew someone who looked and sounded as condescending as you, and
I gotta find Erend.
yeah, it's uncanny.
Scrape first and upgrade my bow.
What have we got here? That's the thing I can read. It's a scroll! Ah, a short scroll parchment with an official seal. By mandate of Commander Nazar, all residents of the Daunt are herewith informed of the following. The gates between Barren Light and No Man's Land are hereby ordered shut and sealed in expectation of the imminent embassy. None are allowed passage either way until further notice. No exceptions will be made, regardless of clan, house, or tribe. Based on previous grievances and misunderstandings, let it be clear that no exceptions will be made for the Oseram either. Any outstanding arrangements made pertaining to passage are hereby declared postponed or void, depending on the nature and the timing of the arrangement. No exceptions will be made. Again, to eliminate any doubt should they remain, all of the above pertains to the Oseram regardless of circumstances, excuses, or so-called binding contracts. Any complaints and or restitutions, if it at all applicable, can be addressed to Captain Lawan, my second-in-command. Signed in the light of the sun. Yeah, okay, great. I don't know why I decided to do that voice. I found it very amusing. Nothing like an extremely posh British voice. But I think did slip into a different accent at times, but...
If you'll excuse me, I need to... contemplate.
Yes, contemplate. I believe you. So if we look at this... this is... Now the overworld is opening up. It sure is. Look at that. Look at this bad boy. Alright, well, we got a new skill. I'm thinking Hunter. I'm thinking Concentration. I'm thinking Learn Skill. I'm thinking Be Happy. Yeah, I'm thinking all those things, and we will agree. Yeah, so I guess we should like look at what's the deal. So we got Chain Scrape there, and we got the Brink, which is Erend's last known location. So I might go Chain Scrape first since it's a little closer. And see what happens. A campfire has been discovered. And here it is! You can quick save, manual save, and fast travel for free! Oh, that's nice. That's very nice. So if I fast travel, out of curiosity, can I... Okay, yeah, no, I can't. But yeah, there's a bunch of stuff we can now appreciate the land. There's a thing back here. We don't know what that is. I'm certainly intrigued by it. I kind of want to go to it. I'm also scared of the unknown charger site and the unknown burrower site. And the Fire Fanghorn site. Cool. Yeah, no, I'm intrigued by all these things. Yeah, I don't know what... Oh, hello. Where'd you go? There you are. I just sort of lost you for a second. I don't really know how. I need you. I need to shoot you in the butt as part of the destiny of collecting meat and hide. Okay, either you just give me boar hide and meat and skulls really easily, or I got stupidly lucky. I do not know which it is. But I will take it. So that's pretty good. So yeah, we got some fast roll packs, which is pretty neat. Can we make more out of curiosity? We sure can't. Okay, great. Cool. No, I like this already. There's so much more mobility that you have at your disposal. I guess I should probably try and hunt more wildlife, because wildlife kills are important, and we're an absolute bastard to level certain things up. I can't remember what the animal was. There was an animal that like just would not give me something for ages. It wasn't even like super rare or anything. Oh, actually, it was a raccoon. Like, speaking of, well then, yeah, it was a raccoon. It wouldn't give me like I think it was just meat. Just wouldn't give me it for ages, and that's fine. You know, it doesn't have to. I'll just be very disappointed in it. Actually, you know what? I don't need arrows right now. I like how, like, I'm supposed to go a place. I'm like, nah, I'm just going to go on a little detour immediately. Let me break out the path and just see what we can find. It's a very pretty detour, though, to be fair. Can't deny. Yeah, it's nice to be up here. Don't even know if there's going to be anything up here. But I'm here for the glory of me and nothing else. Unfortunately for me, I've made it very hard to see where you've gone. So, yeah. Oh, wait. Hi. Not anymore. Good. Poor bone, pristine skull. Yeah, okay, that's got to be rare. But that can't be rare because I've got 2 of them now. I mean, we don't yet know what like unlocks throughout this game, so you know. Oh, there was a thing I could pick up. What was it? It was a rock! A singular rock! So there's a really epic looking, like, palace over there. I remember seeing in a trailer that there was, like, an arena battle area that might look a little like it over there. I don't know. It might be that. It might not. But, you know, we'll see. If I look at the map... Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of going the long way, but no, there's definitely a thing up there. No, I want that. I want whatever that thing is, I want it. I have to get up there, though. How feasible is that at this current moment in time? And that is the question. It might be I can, like, grapple my way up. Or it might be super hard to get to. Ooh, you got away with it. But for how long? Forever, apparently. Can't get to you. So is there actually something through here? No, it doesn't look like it. I was hoping there might be a grapple spot or something. It was not to be. Oh, actually, can I make some of that? I can and will, because they are very helpful. Now, it says I could craft some acid arrows. That sounds very helpful. And I will definitely do that when the time arises. I think to get to the unknown, I probably just need to climb this, honestly. Like, it's... Well, maybe not. I was going to say the path might just take me there naturally. Maybe not. No, probably not. But hey, you know what? I'm going the long way round because it's fun. And, you know, it's nice to explore, right? Now, my biggest worry is that I'm going to come across some really, really powerful machines because I'm not supposed to be here. That's a very real possibility. Now, this is going off the beaten track. Alright, let's see. Come on, let's find a secret or two. No, wait until we just find, like, a massive, massive area. Like, but, like, tremendously secret. Pry open. What is this? Hello. Now, if something looked like a secret, it's gonna be this, yeah. Green shine fragments. Oh.
Gemstone. It's green like blaze.
Oh, good cash.
Hard and shiny.
Yes, please.
Merchants would be interested.
Hello. So, rare and valuable resource hidden all over the world. Green shine can be used for upgrading certain weapons and outfits, or trading with specific merchants. Ah, nice. See, this is what happens when you look around a bit. It is definitely worth your time. No, it really is, because if this game is anything like the first game, the game genuinely gets really hard. Leveling up will be a very, very, very good idea. Leveling up early, specifically. Making sure that you're not under-leveled, making sure that maybe you're a level or two higher than you should be. Maybe 10 levels higher. No, we won't go that far. But yeah, no, like being at a higher level is certainly something you want to do. It is massively beneficial, which I respect. So, yeah. Oh hi. No, mine. Give me your bones. Give me your ribs. Oh, you got delicious ribs. Oh. So is there something behind the waterfall? No. Sad. I'm gonna assume there's nothing down below. No, it doesn't. Yeah, I've just stuck my nose under, and that's about as far as it'll go. Bitter leaf. I don't know what the bitter leaves are for yet. I mean, they're all going to be helpful. I'm not going to complain.
I could get my bow upgraded in there.
Ah, we're here.
With my other gear too.
And there's also a new quest. Maybe I should look into doing that.
I can get it from my stash later.
So I want to quickly check a thing, because I got over a certain amount now. Because I thought it said 1 of 100, 100 of 100. It does, but it said I have 117. Where's the others? I'm only seeing one set of resource. Interesting. I don't know. That's fine. If I go back to the map... Oh, interesting. That didn't count as like a green shine deposit area or anything. Unknown shelter. Oh, that's actually... So there's unknown shelter. And there's a thing up there. I think we either need to like grapple to it and I missed the grapple spot, or there's gonna be like specifically a thing we get later on that helps us climb. One or two. See, there's a chain scrape. I went the long way round. I think it was worth it.
Approaching. Is that the savior?
Sure is.
Welcome to Chainscrape, savior.
Open up, guys. Jorv's orders.
Good enough for me.
It pays to be well known around here.
By the forge.
Petra?
Aloy, what are you doing here? About time there was something worth looking at in this dump.
It's nice to see you too.
And not a moment too soon. Come on. Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place.
Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage.
Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chainscrape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
Our land, not our problem. The bristlebacks are everybody's
problem.
You've heard of him.
Yeah.
But he's a story best told over a cold beer.
Petra. I'm just passing through. I'm headed west.
Oh.
There's an embassy at Barren Light I need to make happen, and then I keep moving.
Ah, of course. Bigger gears to grind. Well, Flamehair, good to see you. You've got to move on.
Petra.
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
I could get hammered, yeah.
Well, this Olvan guy sounds like trouble. Maybe Petra could use some support. But first things first, I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow.
First things first, I need to get absolutely shit-faced. Like this lovely person over here. They can barely walk straight. I can't wait to be like that. Ah, workbench. Hello. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so we can do here we go. Yeah, pouch upgrades. That makes more sense. So we can hold a lot more. So, yeah, killing boars was a good idea, it seems. Didn't find any squirrels. Oh, I have to kill squirrels? Oh. But yeah, I'll take more of that. That's certainly helpful. Vultures, oh nice. Yeah, weapon upgrades, let's see. So, what can I put on? Can I, how does this work? Can I just do this one and ignore? No, probably not. No, yeah, it's locked. Okay, well, let's go for that. And now it's unlocked. Right, so I've got acid hunter arrows, which is nice. I can do that, so I shall. And that is, I need a burrower sound shell. That seems very rare. Given that it's purple, yeah, I'd imagine so. Okay. Cool, good to know. Can I do that? I sure can. I mean, I don't see why not. I can't do that, though. Yeah, I need a... I thought I said bristleback calculator. No, not that. Okay, so outfit upgrades. That'll be helpful. What can we do? Resistance to acid. Well, since we've seen acid a couple times, yes, that does seem very helpful. Oh, I can do that as well. I'm gonna have no metal shards in a minute, but it is helpful. I need to find a store, basically. Trap crafting. So what does this do? Oh, right, no, this is just crafting a trap. Right, that makes sense. Okay, so no, this is cool. I like this. I like this as your way you have to do it from a workbench instead of the usual place. So, an hourly deals acid damage is now available in your inventory. Use your focus to scan enemies. If they are weak to acid, hitting enemies with acid will build up to a corroding state. Once in this state, an enemy's armor takes damage over time and has a reduced damage resistance. Okay, that is pretty cool.
This should be useful.
So, yeah, there they are. Nice. Nice, nice,
Now I just need to
nice.
find Erend and help him
I
build
like that very
bristlebucks.
much.
Shop looks closed.
Yep.
Can I still use the workbench?
I ain't gonna stop you.
Well, I've already done it, but thank you.
Shop's closed, Red. You're welcome to use the
Well,
workbench.
yeah, I respect it. It's fair. This is your stash! Oh! Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, good. Excess items will be sent to the stash. It's just automatically sent there. Thank you. Oh! Thank the heavens. Right, that explains why there's stuff in, like, the Ridgewood in there. Right, okay, that makes sense. Oh my gosh. Like that. Oh! Yes, absolutely gorgeous. Way too long to have one of those. I wasn't really looking to speak to you. I was... Can I not speak to you, or...? No, not you. I would like to speak to you. Okay, never mind. I guess I'm not. There's a chest over there. So this place has quite a lot. There's 2 quests. There's an unknown... Yeah, there's the melee pit that I was thinking of. There is a stitch for outfits, but they do not want to speak to me for some reason. Oh wait, no, there's 3 quests. There's another one over there. Yes, there's a bunch of side quests, and then obviously that's where Erend is. Man, this place is already wide open. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to initiate at least 1 quest for this video before we end, because we shouldn't make every video super long. Yeah, let's see. We'll see what the quest is.
What happened to you?
That damn mine is what happened to me. It won't be the last injury if Olvin keeps shoving those tongs into those tunnels.
What mine?
Northeast of Chainscrape, where the river ends. I told Corvin we should stop when the first cave-in happened, but Olvin probably threatened to cut off our pay. Or worse.
How about you slow down and take me through it? You mentioned you were injured in a cave-in.
Yeah, a couple days ago. That's how I hurt this blasted leg. Corvin and the others were opening a new vein while I was checking on an older one. As soon as their blast hit, the tunnel I was in collapsed. Might have dodged it if I wasn't running on barely a spark of sleep. We were pushing too hard and too fast.
And you're afraid Corvin and the others might not be as lucky if it happens again.
Mm-hmm. Hit the nail right on the head.
How come Olvin's in charge? Don't these mines belong to the Karja?
Try telling Olvin that. He brought in all the backing to get them open. Might as well own them. Fire and spit. You ask him. He owns us as well.
Who's Corvin?
He's their foreman, and a damn good one. The kind that knows how to deal with management when it gets unreasonable. But Olvin, his demands go beyond unreasonable. Corvin's been doing his best to appease him. He even blamed himself for my injury when it was Olvin who ordered the extra shifts.
Sounds like a good guy.
That's why we all put up with the long hours and lousy conditions. But if the whole mine becomes unstable, I'd rather suffer Olvin's wrath than die buried in rubble.
I could check in on your crew if I'm in the area.
I would appreciate that. Thank you.
Okay. So level 5 niche. Where are we looking at? Like how far is this? Ah, I did want to go there. Oh, that's what the question mark was. Ah, Crimson Narrows. Okay. Well, maybe I will head there. But that'll be next time. There's 2 other quests I want to see. There's so many things. It is astonishing just how much there is. Like there's just so much to explore. It's awesome. Like I love it, but like there's just so much. Yeah, where do I want to go to next? Will you speak to me now? I just want to trade, man. No, not you. It's fine. It's whatever. If I had to guess, that's the pub. We're gonna get shit-faced. Yes, no, maybe. I may regret coming in here. Might prove to be hard to get out. Or very easy. One of the two. Didn't see an entrance, but it's fine. Right, yeah, I think that's the supply crate I saw earlier, so I'm glad I found that.
What do you want, Olvin? Some kind of payment?
My dear magistrate, you think I can be bought? If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the bristlebacks and sign the concession decree. Face it, what other choice do you have?
Hi.
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might. Later.
Very well. I shall be waiting.
So, the savior herself. Walloper of Derval, gutter of youth.
Maybe.
I've heard many tales of your beauty and heroics, my fierce lady warrior. Olvent Freeholder, at your service. So, what could have dragged you away from the fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy and...
The embassy? Why, by the forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
Once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my saviorly attention.
Ah, the bristlebacks, of course. Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place. Well, best get to it, hey? And off you go.
Not so fast. You don't seem to have a high opinion of the magistrate?
Well, I refuse to play nice to some fancy-robed parchment pusher when my fellow laborers are being bullied, intimidated, and taken advantage of.
How noble of you.
Noble, ha! Born with a hammer in hand I was. Nobody handed me anything or dropped opportunity into my lap. Everything I've achieved, I've done on my own.
And where is this hammer now?
The burden of leadership forced me to set it aside. The Carja risk nothing, while demanding that good Oseram gamble with their lives out there. Someone had to step up and say no more.
You ordered the work stoppage?
Indeed I did. We're laborers, not soldiers. Until the Carja clean up their mess and give us the fair deal we deserve, I'm not risking Oseram lives.
Fair deal? You mean your concession decree?
It's not my decree. It's on behalf of all the good Oseram laborers of this land who do all the back-breaking work, while only the Carja reap the rewards. All we're asking for is the ability to share in this prosperity for a land worked by the people, for the people.
Right. Then just how much would be your share?
Only an amount appropriate to my contributions to this community, of course.
So 0.
Where's the whistle?
Right in the middle of town, but with the threat out there, I'm not endangering innocent Oseram lives.
I'm going to clear out the bristlebacks. And when I'm done, this valley is going to get moving.
If that's what it takes. Until then, I'll keep looking after the safety of these good folk.
Just be ready to blow the whistle.
I love that she doesn't want to look at him in the eye because he's such a twat. Cool, good stuff. Respect. Okay, so there was one more request, and it's in here. This might be the pub. Yes, that's with a friend. Yeah. Oh, maybe not.
Hey, Mildef. Mildef. I took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. Kept me going for a week.
James Franco's? Thank you.
Put a strider in a sleeper hold. Enjoy it while it lasts.
How's the pie?
Sounds like
So good.
Impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Olvin didn't send you?
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me. Now I've even worn out my special grill. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
About the food. So good.
Are Ulvin's people causing you problems?
Oh, yeah. They constantly demand my best, but the equipment I need to make my signature dishes isn't built for batch cooking. And don't get me started on the Ulvin discount they feel so entitled to.
And if you refuse?
I make meals. No trouble.
How did you end up in Chainscrape?
Heard about a new and upcoming town at the edge of the frontier. Where there's a town, there's a tavern. I was in need of work. So I got myself out here and started cooking. Some of these people had never tasted proper boars and berries stew before. Anyway, next thing I knew, people kept coming back. Guess they liked my food. Or the ale.
Your last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly. But my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes.
This feels like a side quest from like Timby. It feels so PS1 side questy. I love it. I need my proper griddle.
Can source me a temporary replacement?
If you take out the evil pigs, maybe they'll have one on hand.
A few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems.
Oh, I found some of those.
As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in a scrounger pile if you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way. Assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks, Mildef. I'll keep an eye
I
out.
might have a bunch of that.
That's
Not
what
all.
gratitude sounds like.
And don't let anyone push you around, okay?
If you say so.
I like you, Mildef. Mainly because, unlike others, you're not a twat. Yeah.
Hello again. How goes your search?
About that.
Okay, goodbye. I don't have it. Okay, so if I go to quests, sides... actually, it might be errands. Yes, it sure is. Okay, so... I need 1 bitter leaf. Oh, I'm actually very close. And I need to go to the Scrounger site. Right, it needs to be specifically from there. Okay, yeah, actually, I'm pretty close. I'm going to the Scrounger site to do the trouble one, so that's good. The bristlebacks... Dawn, how they get into the bay, that's pretty straightforward. Main is... yeah, we're just... okay. No, these are pretty straightforward. Okay, this is good. So where's my friend? Unknown Machine Strike. I may as well head to that. See what that is. Yes. It's just over here. And then we'll end the video, I guess. Because this video is somewhat long. But no, it didn't feel long. This game is so fun. Wait, where is it? Am I in the building I was just in? Yeah, I think so. Oh, hello.
Hey, Ray. Change your mind about that? Fancy a game of Strike?
Oh. Next time. I want to do it now, but next time. Okay, I love this game. Right, so yeah, next time we're going to do all these side quests. We're gonna try the melee pit. We're gonna see if we can find our friend, which I guess is probably in there, maybe. And yeah, okay. Well, when I say all of them, what I mean is a lot of them. Maybe not all. Oh, there's Barren Light. Okay, so that's cool. So that's yeah, and then the world is open to us, which is pretty exciting. It's pretty cool. Now I'm really looking forward to exploring. Yeah, this is fantastic so far. I really like this, and yeah, I'm looking forward to heading over here and taking out all of these bastards. But yeah, no, this is so good. This game's so good. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, I'd very much appreciate it if you left a like, subscribe, share the video around. I also have a Twitter, and a Patreon if you'd like to support me and the channel. With the Patreon, you get exclusive podcasts and streams, and you get to vote for my next playthrough and stuff. So yeah, just and Discord links and a bunch of stuff like that. But yes, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.